Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream I am back with some more Mortal Kombat 1, where I'll be playing Towers, which will feature the Deadly Alliance Scorpion skin. I love it! I hope you lovely people equally love it. So, sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. As always, please bear with me as I share the live stream across social media. Okay, I am so happy that I managed to unlock this absolutely glorious Scorpion skin. The Deadly Alliance Scorpion. I mean, how cool is that? It's called Deadly Ally, but it is the Deadly Alliance Scorpion skin. Basically Scorpion from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I'm looking back at Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on PS2 right now. I love it. It comes with different palettes. It's basically the Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle. So it comes with these different palettes. So you have Hellspawn, Hothead, Infernal, Immolation, Sins Revealed, and Doombringer. I prefer Hellspawn. The bundle also comes with the Grim Ninja mask, which is pointless when you have the Deadly Alliance skin equipped. Now, I unlocked the Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle in game by grinding for Dragon Crystals, the premium in-game currency in Mortal Kombat 1. I didn't cave in. I did not cave in. I did not spend real money to unlock the Deadly Alliance bundle, because every in-game currency in Mortal Kombat 1, including the premium Dragon Crystals currency, can be earned in-game. Now, earning Dragon Crystals can be a grind compared to earning seasonal credits and coins, which are the two other main in-game currencies in Mortal Kombat 1. But there is a fast way to grind for Dragon Crystals. And if you want to find out how to, then check out the video that I uploaded on my channel today. Okie dokie, let's put this amazing skin to action. I absolutely love it, like, oh my days. Absolutely in love with that skin. Okay, so I'm gonna get stuck into Towers, of course, as Scorpion. But who will I'm gonna have two Scorpions as my. I'm gonna have a Scorpion cameo to complement Demon of Vengeance, to complement a Scorpion fighter. Two Scorpions. Towers, as always, champion Oh, you need to defeat 10 opponents.
Scorpion.
Of course, I'm going to pick Scorpion. I'm going to pick
Scorpion.
Cameo Scorpion as well. Medium difficulty. Thank you very much. Okay, it's fire and water in this opening fight. Oh my god, I'm actually nervous. Oh my god, look at the skin! Oh my god, man! Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, let's get some combos going. Okay. Oh, handy. So you can do... So you can do square, triangle, square, or square, triangle, triangle. I'll do basic combos. I ain't no pro. I don't want to be a pro. It's not interesting to be a pro. What a skin! Suck on that fatal blow. Oh, Rain. Why did I think he was coming out? Oh my god, this is actually... It's beyond words how excited I am for this deadly aligned scorpion skin.
Oh, insane!
It is insane, Johnny!
Action!
I want to kind of pull off a brutality. Oh, Johnny Cage is a cool brutality. Burn for me. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Pelling victory, okay. Down, forward, back, R2. Oh my god, it's going to be so cool to see this fatality with the deadly lion. Oh. Look at that, like, that's a thing of beauty. That skin is a thing of beauty. Oh my days. I didn't actually realise that you can actually... Oh, that's actually pretty nice, actually. You can grind while doing tours as well. Yes. The classic rivalry between Scorpion and Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. Now you can stick that middle finger right up your crack, Cage. Yes, you rang, you called.
Take two. Action.
Oh, let's have a classic cameo from Scorpion. Fatality. I jumbled up those words, but whatever. Down forward, down. I messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna tone down my hype level a little, if possible. Obviously, I'm so hyped that I unlocked the Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle in game. Did not use microtransactions. I grinded dragon crystals. Again, if you want to find out how to grind dragon crystals, if you want to find out how to get dragon crystals fast and for free, check out the video I uploaded about that on my channel. But I am in such a nostalgic mood today, playing Mortal Kombat 1. I've been playing this series since I started playing video games on Sega Master System. I have owned every Mortal Kombat game in the mainline series, and it's just so nice to be playing towers in Mortal Kombat 1.
Take one. Action.
All these years later. The towers is such a classic mode in Mortal Kombat. It's been there since the very beginning. Every fighter having their own character ending. You know, what I really like about Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat series, compared to other series, like Resident Evil, for example, is every Mortal Kombat game stays true to formula. I mean, it adds stuff in, but only to improve upon the experience, as opposed to take away from the experience. I mean, Capcom has took away so much from the Resident Evil experience over the years. I mean, obviously there's going to be a new generation of gamers that weren't alive when the original Resident Evil released, so they're not going to quite understand in detail what was taken away. But like, Resident Evil is 100% survival horror, 6 camera angles, tank controls, true resource management, and obviously all that is gone now. Look no further than RE4 Remake. Yeah, but Mortal Kombat is still Mortal Kombat. You know, it's a 2D fighter. It's got gore, it's got fatalities, it's got brutalities, it's got towers with character endings. It's got everything you would expect from a Mortal Kombat game. So yeah, I'm just feeling so nostalgic that I'm still playing Mortal Kombat to this day. Oh god, I thought I missed that. I must know I actually... Come on, give me a line, Scorpion shit. Oh, I was convinced that he connected with the fatal blow, so I kind of put the controller, I kind of let go at the button for a second. You will not do that again, Fire God, Liu Kang. Only one Fire God, and that's me. Is your head on fire right now, Liu Kang? Well, mine is. So who's the real Fire God, Liu Kang? Huh? I'm the only Fire God here, buddy. Gotcha. Right, let's do another fatality. But yeah, I'm feeling so nostalgic playing Mortal Kombat 1 right now. It just takes me back to playing, you know, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, you know, and every one of those games had towers, had a fighter with an ending, and it's just so nice that it's that the formula is still there, you know. It's like drinking a can of Coke all these years later, you know, it still tastes like Coca-Cola. I just love the nostalgia that I'm feeling right now playing Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do a fatality, down for it, back on two. And I messed up again. I'm sorry.
Scorpion wins.
Asherah, the demon. There's only one demon here, and that's me, bitch.
Take one.
Scorpion is the OG demon. That classic "get over here" it's in every Mortal Kombat game.
Take two. Action.
Apparently, Mortal Kombat beginners are finding it hard to. They're finding Scorpion hard. So it's interesting. Right now, I'm having no issues with him. Let's do a cameo fatality. I keep forgetting that cameos have brutalities as well, but I just can never pull them off.
Sure.
Burn, baby, burn.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Scorpio Inferno. Aiden, do you like my deadly alliance Scorpion bundle? Do you? Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Look, never mind that bitch. Never mind that blood-sucking bitch. Look at that.
Take one.
Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? Aiden, my good friend, as always, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream where I'm playing Towers featuring the Deadly Alliance Scorpion skin. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yo, the Fire Skull, I can't buy it, so sad time. Well, let me just say this. I didn't spend any money on that Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle. I grinded dragon crystals in a fast and easy way. So I got free dragon crystals. If you want to find out how you, Aiden, can get your hands on that Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle for free, then check out a video that I uploaded on my channel earlier today titled Mortal Kombat 1, the fastest way to get free dragon crystals. Check that video out, and I hope that it is of help to you. But yeah, I didn't spend any microtransactions on the Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle, and I'm glad I didn't. Get over here, you blood-sucking freak. Also, 20 days, can't wait for Spider-Man 2. I know, yeah, 20 days, chances are I'll still be playing Mortal Kombat 1. I'm going to buy any game that I was planning on buying, I'm going to buy. Okay, but chances are I'm probably going to put them on the shelf until I feel I have had enough of Mortal Kombat 1. Right now I feel like there's a lot more Mortal Kombat 1 to go around. But yeah, 20 days until Spider-Man 2. It's going to be a great game, no doubt. Also, can we sing a song for Jim Ryan? Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, hey, goodbye, Jim Ryan. Did you like the remix I did there? Apparently Sony is actually not happy with the current head of PlayStation, Jim Ryan. They're not happy with Jim Ryan's push to live service games. Interesting article. You should look it up. It's a Eurogamer article, but it's doing the rounds online right now at the moment. I have my PS5 Spider-Man controller on my desk, waiting for to pull that baby out. That's what she said. Sorry. But yeah, Jim Ryan will not be missed. He had no respect for the PlayStation brand or its legacy. More importantly, its consumers. Raising the price of PS5 and PS Plus during a cost of living. There was no need to increase the price of PS5 or PS Plus. PS Plus, in particular, Premium does not offer any value. Jim Ryan has went on record one time saying that nobody wants to play classic games. That pissed a lot of people off, including me. It's actually one of the main reasons why people don't like him, actually. But he is leaving next year, and I am happy that he is. No, let's get back to the gameplay. You blood-sucking bitch. Get your fangs off of me. That'll burn you. I don't know what song I want to play in the background, but I'm scared in case I get copyright strike. Edema Immortal, the theme song for Deadly Alliance. It would be very appropriate right now, wouldn't it? Ha ha.
Scorpion wins.
Yeah, this is going to be like a marathon. Well, I don't know about a marathon live stream, but it's going to be a few hours anyway, at least. I'm going to get at least 2 Torah endings in this live stream.
Take 1. Action.
I got used a lot of trolls in Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know why. And I'm a lot more physical. Let's get physical in Mortal Kombat 1 compared to Mortal Kombat 11. In Mortal Kombat 11, I only played as Shao Kahn mostly. Well, online. I haven't touched online yet in the main game. I was playing a lot of online, of course, in the beta. But yeah, in Mortal Kombat 11, I was only using special moves. So this time around I'm mixing it up with the DJ. Mixing it up. Right now I'm mincing. Well, I fucking spoke too soon. I was going to say I was mincing Tenchu, but right now Goro is ripping my fucking limbs apart. Thank you. No, I don't give up. It ain't in my fucking vocabulary, bitch. So I am the kind of player that has to keep checking the moveset for my fatalities. I just don't save fatalities in my brain. I just don't. Every other move I do, just not fatalities. Let's get physical. Physical. Is my audio working? It is, yeah. It is, yeah, by 50 coins, 25 seasonal credits, 2 of the main in-game currency in Mortal Kombat 1. I actually did not realize how good of a currency coins actually is. I knew that coins were used to unlock items in the shrine, but I only thought that the shrine got you like concept art and music. I actually got the Illinois, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, basically the Indiana Jones, Johnny Cage skin in the shrine. So you can get some pretty good stuff in the shrine. And then with your seasonal credits then, you're getting skins and gear for every fighter in the game that has the team of the current season, which is Season 1 right now is Season of the Spectre. So like fire type skins for your fighters. Hello Havoc. Are you here to cause some havoc? Yeah, no. God, look at that skin. You can't kill me, I feel more pain. Face to face, loyalty. You're insecure, I can see the face. Or something. I just added my own lyrics. I'm singing. Johnny's singing. I'm scared of how without being offensive to the band, how relevant is edema in 2023? Because I feel like if I play their songs, YouTube is gonna fucking ban my channel again for another 7 days, and I can't be having that.
Take 2. Action.
Does anybody know how relevant the band edema is? Please.
Honorably.
Bottle up that demon. Oh, crunchy. Do you know what's interesting about choosing your difficulty in towers? The difficulty naturally increases anyway as you go through as you go up the tower. So yeah, I don't quite understand that one, to be honest with you. Don't know that.
Fatality. Scorpion.
You know, it's missing the toasty. It's really missing that. 50 seasonal credits. Smoke. I'm almost at the end of the tower already. Fire and smoke.
Take 1. Action.
So, Towers is the final part of the campaign. The campaign is divided into 3 parts. The main story, invasions, and towers. The main story, obviously, is the beef of the campaign. It tells the story of Fire God Liu Kang, who has successfully used the hourglass to create a new era. Restart time. He made the realms, he made the people in the realms, and he kind of let them choose their own destiny, whether they want to live their life in peace, whether they want to cause mayhem. It's up to the mortals themselves. I'm not going to tell the whole story, but there's a lot going on in that story. Invasions takes a theme from the main story and expands upon it. And that will change, bastard, that will change every 6 weeks because it is seasonal. Then Towers is basically a continuation from story mode. I'm trying to focus here. Smoke is a bastard right now. So, yeah, Towers is a continuation of the main story, and every fighter has a personalized ending, telling the story of Mortal Kombat 1 from their perspective, and a lot of the times it's a direct continuation of their story from the story mode. You son of a bitch. So Mortal Kombat games, as I mentioned earlier, has always had towers. Always had towers. But it's so nice now over the years, as we have the cinematic campaign and now we have Invasion, that there's such a deep story, you know, such a deep branching story that branches out into other modes of the game. I actually think that's so cool. You won't fail, you said, huh? Next minute, you fucking failed. Sorry. Now it is time for my mirror match. You know, sometimes I get a bit too excited in my life games. I do. Actually, this stage here is interesting. It's the, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Fire Temple. But for a second there, it actually reminded me of the, like, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, like, marketing material. Oh look, he's wearing the skin as well. We're 2 Deadly Alliance Scorpions. The stage in which Scorpion was fighting Quan Chi in Deadly Alliance. You know what I really, I have to pause for a second, like, about the evolution of mirror matches in Mortal Kombat. The early Mortal Kombat games had mirror matches. I think it was before the endurance, I think. But basically you fought yourself, right? That was literally done because, like, they wanted to add in as much fight as possible. And they kind of ran out of memory, like, to kind of create other fighters, so they gave you like a mirror match, right? I love how that has actually evolved into like a pivotal theme of the series right now. So whether it's like a past version of a fighter, or whether it's a fighter from a different timeline, or a future version of yourself. So, like, the fact that when there's 2 Scorpions now in Mortal Kombat, it isn't just as straightforward as, okay, we ran out of space, so you're fighting yourself now and again. It's literally like, okay, this is a Scorpion from another timeline, this is a Scorpion from the future, this is a Scorpion from the past. I love that evolution of mirror match. It's so cool. Almost got me, you fake Scorpion.
Take two. Action.
Will I survive this fatal blow? Tune in next time and bring again a joke. Oh, it's going to be close. I'd say I'll survive it, but it's going to be close. Really close.
Incinerated.
Okay, not bad.
Finish him. Fatality. Scorpion wins.
50 more seasonal credits. Why, thank you very much. And now, this is Deadly Alliance. This is like a remake of Deadly Alliance right now. It's absolutely crazy. We've got the Deadly Alliance Scorpion skin versus the actual Deadly Alliance.
Action.
Scorpion has the best opening for a fatal blow.
Burn with me. Take two. Action. Fired up.
Boom! I didn't die once. That was the first time not dying once in towers. mean, this right now, like, this is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance remade in my mind right now. So once again, we're going to see a continuation of Scorpion's story from the main story mode here now in Towers. We're going to see like the story of Mortal Kombat 1 told from the perspective of Scorpion, his own personal ending. Let's see what happens next.
No sooner had Titan Shang Tsung been defeated than Bihan and his loyalists hunted us down. Outnumbered, we fled to Japan. There we sought refuge from an old family friend. As children, we played together. But Harumi Shirai was a woman now, the head of her clan. Her strength, beauty, and intellect awed me. Also incensed by Bihan's betrayal, Harumi agreed to help me forge a new clan, one that would stand against him and defend Earthrealm. Her aid proved invaluable, and as time went on, we grew closer. To honor Harumi and pay respects to my new bride, I named the clan after her, calling it the Shirai Ryu.
That is so fucking cool.
Now the battle against my brother begins in earnest. The Shirai Ryu won't rest until Bihan is defeated and the Lin Kuei's honor restored.
That is so fucking cool. Scorpion's like continuation story in the main story mode in Towers. That is so cool. Okay, there's a few things to digest there. Okay, so Mortal Kombat 1 is a reboot. It's a reboot of the Mortal Kombat universe. It's a reboot of the fighters. They have their own origin stories, and that's what we're seeing here with Scorpion. We're seeing a new origin story for the Shirai Ryu. I can never pronounce that clan's name. Scorpion meets his wife, like, after the events of Mortal Kombat 1 story mode. And he names his new clan, because the Shirai Ryu doesn't exist in the Mortal Kombat 1 main story. It only happens after, as you saw there, to oppose Bihan, who betrayed his own brother, because they're brothers now, Scorpion. That is so cool. So the foundation of the Shirai Ryu shown in a completely different manner. I love that. And Scorpion has a wife. And I got a new taunt for reaching Fighter Mastery rank 4. Scorpion. That was cool. I liked that. But more than anything else, I just love that Deadly Alliance Scorpion skin. I'm going to go with Sub-Zero now. It'll be interesting to see what that treacherous bastard does. It's so cool because, like, it's and also we're seeing the renewed rivalry, like of Scorpion and Sub-Zero in this new era, and it's very different. It's very, very different because in the previous games, it was these two opposing clans. You had the Lin Kuei, the Chinese ninjas, and the Japanese Shirai Ryu ninja clan. And they were bitter rivals. But things got a lot more bitter when Scorpion accused Sub-Zero of slaughtering his family and clan. And himself. Scorpion would go to the Netherrealm and come back as a spectre, the demon, and vow revenge on Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei. That was the story for a very long time. It wasn't until Mortal Kombat X, which I suppose was the first kind of like reboot of the series, in the sense that at the end of Armageddon, Fire God Liu Kang had... at the end of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Raiden sent a message to his former self to change things to prevent Armageddon, and it was like a different kind of... It was the past, but it was a different past. Anyway, when we get to Mortal Kombat X, you actually find out that it was actually... you actually find this out in Mortal Kombat 4. What am I saying, Johnny? You actually find out in Mortal Kombat 4 that it was actually Quan Chi. It was Quan Chi, the sorcerer of the Netherrealm, that actually slaughtered the Shirai Ryu and Scorpion. Okay. So that was the bitter rivalry between Sub-Zero and Scorpion in the past Mortal Kombat games. So now in Mortal Kombat 1, it's a completely different rivalry. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are brothers. Sub-Zero didn't like his father, the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei at the time. He didn't like how he was leading the Lin Kuei. Bihan wanted to be, he wanted the Lin Kuei to be this brutal, fearless organization as opposed to an organization that protects Earthrealm. So he actually was involved in the killing of his own father. And later in the story of Mortal Kombat 1, you find that out, and they depart because the brothers have different views on what the Lin Kuei is. So it's a different treachery kind of going on here, and he actually sides with Shang Tsung and Quan Chi in their diabolical plans. What's also so fucking cool is that Scorpion's name is actually Kuai Liang. Is that how the younger brother of Sub-Zero basically is now Scorpion? So he's actually not Hanzo Hasashi. This is actually not Hanzo Hasashi. So it's so cool. And it's actually Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 1 that gets his classic scar because he is the younger brother, so it's so cool. Anyway, without simping out over the ending of Scorpion any longer, in the interest of time, I'm going to customize. Actually, I don't need to customize. I'm actually. I currently have the Union of Light skin for Sub-Zero, but I more importantly have the Melting Point palette. That is one of the skin variants that you unlock by completing the Seasonal Tower. Now, I made a very interesting video about a Seasonal Tower, and I uploaded it on my channel. It should be uploaded by now. If you are getting your ass kicked by the Test Your Might at the 18th floor, yeah, you may want to check that video out. I say no more. This was the first premium bundle that I unlocked in Mortal Kombat 1. I didn't have to spend any real life money because I got the premium edition and they gave me a good chunk of Dragon Crystals. But if you want to find out more about Dragon Crystals and how to get them for free in a fast way, check out my video on that as well. So I'm being very clever now in terms of how I do it. You know, you want to find something out, watch my content. Yeah. I actually might change his gear though, because the gear is different. Let's have a quick look. Do you know, this is epic, right? But sometimes I mightn't like the epic. Some players will just will put on everything as epic and legendary, but I mean, for me, it's what looks nice. If I want to show off, I can say I got an epic, Sub-Zero mask, but it has to look nice for me, I think. That looks nice. I actually quite like that. I'm gonna go with this. And for my cameo, just like I did with Scorpion, I'm gonna bring along a Sub-Zero cameo as well. Oh, and I actually unlocked, unlocked quite a lot of palettes for Sub-Zero. But one of them is actually, I should be here somewhere actually. This should be. Well, never mind. This is basically, to me, this will be the classic Blizzard of Pain. This is like classic Sub-Zero skin. I think it is anyway. I like quite a few of the Mists of Arctica. Do you know what I would love? You know how everyone is talking about a remake of Shaolin Monks? I would love a remake of Mortal Kombat Mythologies of Sub-Zero because they could obviously add so much to that experience. I mean, let's look at what that game was as a concept on paper. it was essentially the origin story of Bihan and how he ultimately will become Noob Saibot. And there's also like Quan Chi plays a role in there, Shinnok plays a role in there, the Netherrealm. I know it's kind of tricky now because of the whole new era kind of a thing, like, but if it was just branded as a remake, you know, I can definitely see that working out as an actual thing. Okay, so I'm going to get stuck into Towers again this time. We're going to see Sub-Zero's personalized ending, the story from the perspective of Sub-Zero, what happens after he betrays not so much betrays the Lin Kuei, because he still has followers with Lin Kuei, he still has Sector and Cyrax. It's only Smoke and Scorpion that kind of like left the Lin Kuei, like, but there's still going to be a Lin Kuei. So it'll be interesting to see now what he does. Because we know that Scorpion, Kuei Liang, is that how we pronounce his name? Kuei Liang? Kai Liang? He's Kai. It's Kuei Liang. Yeah. We know that Kuei Liang, which is basically Scorpion, younger brother of Sub-Zero, we know that he sets up the Shia Ryu clan. So it'll be interesting to see.
Icy cold.
No, it won't be interesting to see Icy Cold. What am I saying?
The fridge.
The fridge? Quite insulting. Sonny Cage. Oh, I also have a Geras announcer, but he would have the most boring voice. Round 1.
Take 1. Action.
That was close for the opening round of the opening opponent.
Take 2. Action.
Hear me out for a second. Imagine a remake of Mortal Kombat 1, the original Mortal Kombat. I know it's very tricky that Ed Boon now has like rebooted the series and it may confuse people, but I'm just thinking there. I'll play at the top. In Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, 4, Deception, Deadly Lives, and Armageddon. Well, I suppose from, sorry no, well no, every Mortal Kombat game had like an introduction story, like an overall story. Like Mortal Kombat 1 taught you about how Shang Tsung and Goro like tainted the Shaolin Master Arts tournament of Mortal Kombat. You know, Mortal Kombat 2 kind of explained why, because of Shao Kahn wanting to invade Earthrealm, and Mortal Kombat 3 had an intro. But what I'm trying to say is, the story mode of every Mortal Kombat game up until Armageddon was towers. Like, you picked your fighter and you would basically kind of see kind of like what happens to that character at the end. But there was no kind of like there was no kind of forward, down. There was no like main story kind of, I suppose, happening in the background, you know? Up until Mortal Kombat 9. So now we have like a main story and then towers, like continuations of those stories. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, imagine if we had a remake of Mortal Kombat 1 where we had a full-on cinematic story of like you know, Shang Tsung and Goro like infiltrating the Shaolin martial arts tournament, bending it to their will, and then you're like Raiden is like, you know, trying to get his champions going, searching out the champions, like you see in the beginning of Mortal Kombat 1 in the new era, the story mode. And you know, obviously, like it leads up to like Liu Kang defeating Shang Tsung, but you get to see like all these other fighters. You know, you get to see like Zub's. Basically, I suppose what I'm saying there is kind of I'm describing. I didn't realize at the time, but I'm describing like a portion of Mortal Kombat 9's story, basically. More or less, yeah. Okay, so it's kind of been done already, I suppose. I suppose that was the whole point, really, of Mortal Kombat 9, wasn't it? And I got there before my idea. Okay, that's fine. But really what I'm trying to say is, it's just nice now that we have such a diverse story in Mortal Kombat games. So it's not just towers with like confined character endings. It's like a big massive story in the center, and then kind of like branching out from that center is the tower endings. And I suppose all around that big circle then is invasions. Man, I already have a lot of cool skins in Mortal Kombat, and I've had the game like for a little over 2 weeks. If this was Street Fighter 6, I would be broke. I would be broke, because as you know, to get cosmetic content in Street Fighter 6, you are obliged, you are required, you have to spend real money. Whereas in Mortal Kombat 1, you can earn your in-game currency. Some of it can be a grind, but if you want to find out a fast and easy way to grind Dragon Crystals, the premium in-game currency in Mortal Kombat 1, check out my video on that. What was that? Whoa! Man, I actually have goosebumps right now, man. I can actually hear footsteps. I'm downstairs right now. There's nobody in the house, and I can hear footsteps above me. Oh, man. I have goosebumps. Whoa, what the fuck, man? Man, I'm actually scared. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, let's do a classic spine rep. Forward, down, forward, all one. That, along with the Heart Ripper from Kano, are the most iconic fatalities in the Mortal Kombat series. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm just feeling so nostalgic right now playing Mortal Kombat, because it's a series that's been around with me. It's been a part of my life since I started playing video games, way back on the Sega Master System. And the tone of Mortal Kombat has remained, the flavour has remained. There's a lot of games over the years that have changed. They still, to an extent, feel like the game, but there's a lot of compromises. I think Resident Evil is the biggest example of that, really. For Mortal Kombat, like playing towers right now in Mortal Kombat 1 as Sub-Zero, I mean, I feel like I'm playing Mortal Kombat on the Sega Master System. It's a 2D fighter. It's a best of 3 round system. Pick your fighter, do some special moves, punches, kicks. It's Mortal Kombat. It's got fatalities. It's everything you'd expect from Mortal Kombat game. That's the classic uppercuts as well. almost thought that you got me, didn't you, bitch?
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
You know, it's nice how we're starting to see the rivalries starting to kind of be retold. You know, because when Mortal Kombat 1 came out, you were thinking, oh, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, they're not brothers, they're not good. But that's cool. And you're like, oh, you know, now we have, you know, Kitana and Melina. Now, Kitana and Melina haven't been confirmed, at least in the main story, as to be rivals. But I think considering that Melina is now Emperor of Outworld, I think there's a strong possibility that Kitana could have felt like, hi, you know, that should be me. And there could be a rivalry going forward. Like, Mortal Kombat 1 is only the beginning of a new Mortal Kombat, a new Mortal Kombat universe. Not just in terms of universe within the game, but the universe as in the series, as in like the Mortal Kombat series. It is a complete, like, it is a new era. You blood-sucking bitch! You suck something, suck my fucking cock. Actually, don't. Do not let a vampire suck your cock. Fucking wisdom right there. Okay, so just a little update on my channel regarding Mortal Kombat 1 and how I stream towers. It's not very logical to stream every single fighter ending in towers, because there's a total of 23 fighters, I think. So that would take a lot of time. So outside of live streams, well, like, I will just play towers myself off stream and then upload the ending on my channel, so you can still see those endings if you want. But like, as far as like content is concerned going forward for MK1, I'm gonna get stuck into the online as well. I'm gonna get a €5 PSN card, add it to my wallet on PSN, and then use the remaining €3 or something on my credit card to get the most basic PS essentials. They're not tricking me into oh, but if you pay the full 12 months, Johnny, you're gonna save. The thing is, I'm not going to be using online every single time. So, I don't care what anyone says, I'm not saving money. It would have to be like a Fortnite. I don't think you actually need PS Plus to actually play a Fortnite, but it would have to be someone that just plays online games like non-stop. Like, the only game you play is an online game, and you need like PS Plus to play. That's not me, so that's why I'm just going to get the most basic online when I need it. I mean, if there's an option to just like fucking pay like for a day or something, I don't know. So, have a look at this brutality. Let's have a look at my cameo brutality. So, cameo, big leg, forward L1, but again, it doesn't give you any context behind it. The only brutality outside of the classic, like, uppercut of death, as I call it, brutality, I can do Johnny Cage's like leg, like shadow kick brutality. All you have to do is basically do a shadow kick, well, obviously, like, to do any brutality, you need to have, it needs to be the final hit. Like, so your opponent's health needs to be, like, extremely low. So yeah, you just do a shadow kick then, and you will pull off the fatality. So in reality, that should have been a brutality, but it wasn't. Or did I just press L1? Oh, doesn't matter.
Sub-Zero.
I know that you can do. You can go into tutorials. Oh no, it's got a taunt for reaching rank 8. I know that you can go into tutorials and you can do. It says fatality practice, but I don't think there's any practice for brutality. Unfortunately.
Take one. Action.
Who wants a cup of tea? I would love a cup of tea right now. I'm here on my own. Oh, I love how nostalgic I'm feeling right now.
Action.
I want to do brutality, so okay, I start reading that. I need to brutality. Cameo brutality. It literally just says forward and L1. Like, I mean, how do you do that? Like, maybe you have to do it from, I don't know how to do it. Weird. Maybe it has to be like a combo. Like maybe you have to do like a punch and then press the L1. You know? I don't know.
Sub-Zero wins.
So I mentioned this earlier, but if you do like a side by comparison right now of Cameo Sub-Zero and Main Fighter Sub-Zero, you'd be mistaken for thinking they're two completely different fighters. So I mentioned this, but I love the fact that, like, in today's Mortal Kombat, the fighters don't have to look the exact same as they have for the last 30 years. Like Sub-Zero no longer has to be a blue ninja. He can wear whatever he wants. It's like you wake up in the morning. Imagine wearing the exact same clothes that you wore literally the first time that you had clothes on your body. Imagine like from, I don't know, I mean literally like you're wearing the exact same clothes since the fucking day you were born, right? That's not very logical, is it? You know, so it's nice that in Mortal Kombat you can just get lots of different skins and lots of different variants of those skins. It's just look different. And obviously now and again, you know, you can bring it back some classic, you know, appearance if you feel like you're missing the overall look of your fighter. You know, obviously it's going to customize and you can, you know, stick to your blue ninja outfit. But it's nice though that you can do that. Tanya. Hello. Yeah.
Take one. Action.
Now, apparently people are giving out about the design of Tanya, how she looks. I mean, I don't know about other people, but I don't play video games to jerk off to the characters, you know, so I don't really care what she looks like. I'm going to kick her ass either way. Like, she's not going to look very nice or anything to her anyway, like, so... It's all the same to me how she looks, really, like. I'm not looking to marry her, like, you know? Although that's such a wrong. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. That is so wrong. You don't marry someone based. I would never marry someone based on the look. The word that's so wrong. What I'm saying, I'm not looking to, like, you know, basically you're not looking to bang her, like, but then again, you don't marry. What am I saying? You don't marry someone because you want to bang them either. Oh God. Okay. I'm being so masculine right now, am I? I'm sorry. Bitch, Tanya thought she was gonna get one up on me there. Sorry, thanks, Tanya.
Take 2. Action. Finish her.
Finish her.
Sub-Zero wins.
So, outside of remakes, I mean, if they didn't decide to remake, like, the original Mortal Kombat, I still think there is a massive market for a Mortal Kombat classic collection, like Mortal Kombat trilogy remastered, basically. Like the story of the first 3 Mortal Kombat games, all the fighters from those 3 games, the stages from those games, just combined into one story, into one game. Just a remaster. Just a remaster, that's all. Like, you know when you have the cameo fighters, like if the fighters looked like that, that's what they asked them to do. That would be a remake, sorry. But just like the HD, like 4K rendering, basically. But just, you know, just a remaster, basically. There's definitely a market for it. I mean, who's going to say no to it? Like, I mean, if you say no to it, then you're not a Mortal Kombat fan. You're just a 12-year-old kid who saw a trailer for Mortal Kombat 1, says that looks cool, I'm going to get that. And then you saw them the series, and how that off. Oh, old retro 90s game. Ew, not interested. Fuck those 12-year-old kids. Let them play Fortnite. Let us play Mortal Kombat, you know. But there's definitely a market like for classic Mortal Kombat. I think any, you know, fan of Mortal Kombat who grew up the series will tell you that. Like. Well, hello there, Evan. Evan's World. Welcome to the world of Green Hill Gaming. Great to have you back on Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream where I'm playing Towers. This is the third part of the campaign. How are you doing? How is everything with you? Great to have you in the live stream, as always. I am doing very good, thank you for asking. I'm excited because I unlocked a really, really, really good Scorpion skin today. And I didn't spend, unlike Fortnite, I didn't spend a single fucking cent on it. I earned the skin by unlocking it in-game. So, yeah, quite happy. But outside of gaming, I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. What about yourself? I am good now, thank you. No problem at all. Glad you're doing good. It's Saturday, so I can't complain. Yeah, Nobody can complain on a Saturday. Saturday is always a relaxing day, and Sunday is even more relaxing. Johnny, we should play Fortnite on Steam. Let me think about it. Nope. Sorry if I bust your eardrums there. My Fortnite days are well and truly behind me. My dynamic duo days are behind me. Although I did have fun. But it's not a game that I can invest in. Both from the point of view of time and more importantly, money. Although you don't need to buy the skins in Fortnite to enjoy the game. But no, I just feel like it's not a game that I can invest my time in, really, you know? It would be funny, we also get to play and we have... Oh God, you're actually being serious! Oh, I didn't think you were being serious. No man, sorry man, I'm sorry, not my cup of tea anymore. Unfortunately, sorry Evan. But hey, if you want to get Mortal Kombat 1, I'll be happy to give you 2 fights. So Evan, I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat since the beginning. Since the Sega Master System. And yeah man, I love it man, I've been playing MK ever since. And it's so nice that they never took anything away from the formula of Mortal Kombat. Everything that makes Mortal Kombat is in this game, including fatalities, which I will do right now. No, I'm joking. Oh, thank fuck for that. I was just adding on to the joke. Oh, thank fuck. I thought you were being serious there for a second. Oh, God. Just sugarcoating it. Oh, thank fuck for that. I mean, to be fair, it is a fun game, though. I had fun playing Fortnite. Like, I'm not going to be a complete and utter hater. Like, I did have fun playing it. It's just not something that I can invest in it. Because live service games are a tricky one. Even Invasions, the second part of the story, the second part of the campaign in Mortal Kombat 1 actually has like a seasonal, 6 weeks mode. No, you don't need to use microtransactions. All the skins in Mortal Kombat 1 you can unlock by playing through the game. You can earn all in-game currency in Mortal Kombat by playing through the game. But it changes every 6 weeks. So even then I'm like, oh my god, I gotta make sure I complete season 1 of Invasions. It's very time consuming, basically. And I don't like games like that are so time consuming, you know? Do you have Black Ops 3? I don't have Black Ops 3, unfortunately, zombies. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And it's okay, Fortnite gets annoying after a while and very boring. I'll tell you one thing though, it got very cringy when the likes of Kratos and Chris Redfield came to Fortnite. I mean, Kratos doing the floss is I think is the living embodiment of hell in my eyes. In fact, I'd rather be in hell than to see Kratos do a floss. I mean, it's Kratos from God of War, like a mature rated game where the main character is like ripping off eggs in extreme acts of violence. To see Kratos go from that to doing the floss in a game like Fortnite it's deeply disturbing. And I don't think I can ever unsee it, to be honest. Do you maybe have time tonight to chat in a party for a bit? And yeah, Fortnite is cringe, but it's funny. It's more disturbing than funny in my opinion. And I'll see what I can do about that party chat, man. I will see what I can do about that party chat. If I'm on and I'm able to talk in a party, I will certainly invite you to one. Oh, that was a close one.
You can't fight a blizzard. Take 2. Action.
Well, Microsoft can fight a Blizzard and they can acquire them. Did you like my joke about the acquisition of Activision Blizzard? Let me just kick Sub-Zero's ass there, and then I will respond to. Okay, just let me know. I will indeed, man. I will indeed. I will let you know, man. I'll let you know.
Finish him.
Now let's do a cameo. One of the great things about MK1, Evan, is not only did you have the main fighters, but any fighters that couldn't make it to the main roster are cameos. But outside of the ones that couldn't make it to the main roster, even the fighters that are in the main roster have cameos. And they're in their style of the classic style. So we have, this is basically the classic Sub-Zero. And I don't know if you've seen this, you know, on YouTube or on the internet. I'm sure you have. This is one of the most iconic and classic fatalities of all time. It is Sub-Zero's spine rip. So middle of the stage, forward, down, forward, on one. There we go. Look at that!
Fatality.
Sums up Mortal Kombat.
Sub-Zero wins.
In one fatality. I was watching the Brad a while ago playing a bit of Mortal Kombat 1. Who? I see a YouTuber, I presume, playing a bit of Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, it's a very popular game right now, MK1. You know, people who haven't even played Mortal Kombat are, you know, talking about it. Mortal Kombat is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and this is the biggest Mortal Kombat game yet. And it's a new start as well for the series. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, Deadly Alliance. Indubitably, Mr. Johnny.
Take 1. Action.
Fuck your Shang Tsung.
Take 2. Action.
One all. The way you say it, indubitably, I'm telling. Literally, no one on here can say it right. Indubitably. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up now if I say it anymore. So I'm just gonna let the memory of me saying that echo in your mind, and I'm glad that it can bring you some laughter.
Final take. Action.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'll try again. Blue-bloodedly. I said blue-bloodedly, did I? Fucking hell. See, I knew I'd fuck it up.
Take one. Action.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Gotcha. Shang. I gotta make it simple. Get it into the work. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Well, as long as I got the first time round.
Take two. Action.
That's actually funny though, seriously. But you actually try to make it easy and I actually end up fucking it up.
Final take. Action.
Oh fuck. Ah, you motherfucker! Well done, no, I'm going to go stream. So take it easy and drop me a text later. And if we talk, I'll teach you how to say that word right. Stay safe, man. God bless and talk later. You too, man. God bless you, man. Thank you for dropping by the live stream. Much appreciated. Hope that you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll drop you a text if I don't forget. If I do forget, don't kill me. But other than that, thank you for watching, man. And I will talk to you. Look after yourselves, man.
Take one. Action.
Shang, you're not winning this time. What did I say? You're not winning. Well, I meant it. Oh, well, it's not going to do it, but maybe if I time a cameo, time slide kick. Oh yeah, look at that, uppercut of doom. Okay, let's find out what happens behind, after the event of the story mode, first part of the campaign. So obviously this is the third part of the campaign. So yeah, we get to see Again, a personalised ending centered around Sub-Zero. Yeah, this is going to tell the story of MK1 from the perspective of Sub-Zero after he betrays his brother, Kai Liang. Okay, that's going to be so cool. Right.
I have broken the Lin Kuei free of Liu Kang's enslavement. We were now masters of our destiny, and could take our place among Earthrealm's great nations. But taking and holding territory would require a vast army. I needed more fighters to make our presence felt. Then I recalled Shang Tsung's dragon warriors. An army of them would be unstoppable. But trafficking in such strong magic would surely draw Liu Kang's attention. Sector advised that we avoid detection by building our army using science, not sorcery. We've invested much into this endeavor, and we are beginning to see results. Once again proving the depths of Sector's genius. When we are done, all of Earthrealm will honor our desires and heed our demands. If not, they will face the Lin Kuei's wrath.
Ah, nice. So yeah, the establishment of the new Lin Kuei, the Cyber Lin Kuei. Nice. That is so cool. Okay, I will be right back. Throw that in the live stream there so people can see. And just like that, Johnny is back. I never actually took notice of this, tower results. So, match results. So, 10 wins, you get 10,000 points. 2, well, I don't know what the points actually does. That's the thing. Fatalities 3, 25,000 points. Brutalities 0, 50,000 points you would have gotten for that. Cameo fatalities 2, 25,000. Health remaining. Yeah, I don't know what any of that actually does, to be honest with you. I just have actually no idea what that does. No, I actually sent some feedback to Mortal Kombat on Facebook, their Facebook team. No, as I mentioned earlier, and I actually made a video about this, so check it out. You can get free Dragon Crystals very, very fast. If you want to find out how, check out the video about it. So it's you can earn, you can earn Dragon Crystals in game. It's just a massive grind. Like even the fast grind, it's still a grind. So the feedback that I sent, 2 seconds. The feedback that I sent was basically that, look, I'm enjoying Mortal Kombat 1, loving the campaign, loving unlocking cool skins and gear, but I said it would be nice if there was an easier way to earn Dragon Crystals, and they actually said to me that they have passed it on to the team, because they do take feedback serious, you know. So that would be interesting. Now, who is next? I feel like I want to keep these two for last, because they're like the main kind of like, you know, fighters. So yeah. So I'm actually intrigued by Baraka in MK1. He used to be a merchant, and he got infected by Tarka or something. Something anyway. It turned him into this. And like they're obviously outcasts, and they're banished to the wastelands of Outworld because of their infection, essentially. So I want to see like what happens to him at the end of the story. So got quite a few palettes for him, including this. I like this Tribune of Outworld. It's just the green I like. Just deciding now which to use. Yeah, as cool as that is, and it's nice to have it. I'm actually going to go with the Tribune of Outworld because I like the colour, green. Oh, that's nice. So don't gas. This is the most epic of them all, but to me that just looks really basic. So again, sometimes it doesn't like. Because it says it's epic means that it's probably hard to come across, but I don't care. I will go as one that looks nice to me. This looks really nice, actually. What about that? Okay. Let's go Baraka. Back into towers. Oh, hold on. Cameo. I'm getting spooked out tonight. I'm actually hearing things. I don't even want to talk about it, because if I do, I'm just gonna scare myself even more. But I'm actually hearing things here. I'm hoping. Okay, cameo customization. Johnny, come on. Who will Baraka's cameo be, I wonder? Did I get any more cameos for Motaro? No. Well, so you get more by using it, so I'm going to use Motaro. Yeah. Pick Motaro as Baraka's cameo. Champion 10 opponents.
Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor? What?
Motaro.
Why did he call him Mr. Mayor? Am I missing something? Has Baraka become the mayor of Outworld? I mean, that would be pretty random, wouldn't it?
Take one. Action. Take 2. Action!
Baraka has a pretty expansive moveset.
Sure.
Split decision.
Fatality. Rocco wins.
Do you know, it's interesting, isn't it? Depending on who you ask and depending on their personal preference, it's interesting what the best fighting game will be, isn't it? Now, some people look at it from the point of view of from a technical perspective, in terms of the technical fighting, like if the fighting style and how the fighting works. Some people will look at it from a point of view of story. Some people will look at it from memorable characters, modes, a number of things. For me, it's Mortal Kombat for a number of reasons. I'd say it's probably the nostalgia, growing up with the series, really like having like a connection with the characters and their stories and just the overall story of Mortal Kombat. Just how fucking like just a gruesome. I don't sound like a maniac, like, but just how gruesome it is. I mean, how many fighting games can you knock your opponent's head off? None. Well, like there probably is like other fighting games, like rip-off fighting games out there. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe what's that other game? Killer Instinct, I don't know. But Mortal Kombat it's just such a different Mortal Kombat game, or fighting game in terms of tone. But I just think in terms of quality as well, the quality, the storytelling, I think it's much better in Mortal Kombat. But it's personal preference, really. Oh yeah.
You make this necessary. Brutality.
I think Baraka's classic brutality, the beheading, I think it makes a lot more sense as Baraka, him having his blades. I am earning a lot. After this tower, I'm going to go into both the shrine and I'm going to go into the store and I'm going to get some seasonal skins as well, because I have a lot of seasonal credits.
Take 1. Action. Take 2. Action.
No one knows the trouble. I feel sorry for Baraka. How many times are you ever going to feel sorry for Baraka in a Mortal Kombat game? I mean, especially when you consider Baraka and the Tarkatan army in what they did in Mortal Kombat 2. They literally slaughtered the Shaolin monks. But obviously, as I mentioned like before, like Mortal Kombat 1 is a reboot, so it's a complete retelling of the Mortal Kombat lore and the Mortal Kombat universe and the backstories, you know, behind fighters like Baraka. So this Baraka, he used to be a merchant, a successful merchant in Outworld with a family, but he got infected by tartan. It's like a disease going on in Outworld that makes him into this like beast. So yeah, you feel sorry for him, yeah. For down R1. It's very unusual to feel sorry for, you know, a monster like Baraka. But there you go.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
I'm going to talk a little bit about story mode of Mortal Kombat 1 now. First part of the campaign. So if you don't want spoilers, block your ears. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we obviously find out that Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, in spite of Fire God Liu Kang making sure that these former villains were going to be these nobodies in the new era, they were deceived by Shang Tsung from the other timeline, because his timeline exists from the ending of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. So it would have been, so basically they're all villains, it would have been nice if there was a massive twist where you think that Shang Tsung is the villain. You think that he's doing bad, but in reality he's trying to help like Mileena, trying to find a cure, you know, and he's convincing you. He's saying, look, I'm not responsible for this. This is not me. Like, something is happening, and he's like, I'll show you this is not me, you know. And then there's like a greater threat, and you find out like what that greater threat was. I think that would have been really, really cool. Obviously, a lot of brainstorming goes on in video game development, and a lot of like ideas come out that don't quite make it to the game, and maybe that might have been one of them. You know, because if you look at like the first like trailers for Mortal Kombat 1, like we saw like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, no, brothers, Kitana and Mileena are like sisters, but they get on with each other. Like there was all these different origin stories, so it would have been really, really cool if we had like Mortal Kombat 1 where like Shang Tsung wasn't actually a villain, or even General Shaw is like fighting for the greater good of Outworld. You know, obviously he could still be a very vicious, you know, fighter, but he won't let anyone like attack Outworld. Kind of instead of being like the I mean, it still is a different Shao Kahn, because he's not Khan, he's not Emperor Khan, he's not the ruler of Outworld. He's basically Sindel's lapdog, you know. Hello, my father, person who gave me Mortal Kombat all those years ago for my birthday on Sega Master System. Without you, I wouldn't be playing Mortal Kombat all these years later. So thank you for that, and thank you for joining the live stream. I am doing good now, thank you for asking. What about yourself? How are you getting on? What's it like in Robot City? I can't actually remember if you actually saw... Oh, you saw this game. You saw the story mode. You actually saw a lot of the story mode. The story mode is the first part of the campaign. Campaign is like a fancy word for like single player mode. Like it's an umbrella term for the overall story. Well, Towers are like a continuation of that story. So all the fighters you would have seen in that story, Towers is a story mode that is specific to those fighters. So you see a specific ending to those fighters, and it tells the story of Mortal Kombat 1 from their perspective. So I don't know if you remember Baraka's story, but he was formerly a merchant in Outworld, but he got infected by a disease that made him look like this. Oh, look at that. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, what happens to him at the end of the Towers. That's good. I'm good. Raining here, yeah, it's raining here now as well, actually. I think it's pretty much forecast for the entire country. Status, what is the status? There's a status yellow rain warning for most of the south of the country, but yeah, it's probably raining overall now.
Take one. Action.
You're making a cup of tea there, Dad, but yeah. Come up and make me a cup of tea. I'm surprised that Baraka doesn't have... Maybe he does, actually. Maybe he does. have that classic move where he slashes his... It wouldn't be Baraka Barrage, would it? Down forward triangle. Oh no, chop chop, wait a second.
Take two. Action.
Wait a second. Oh, it's there, but it's slightly remixed, of course. The chop chop is there. I was wondering, I mean, like, I was like, you couldn't have Baraka without a classic chop chop, like, you know? How do you like it? Hot and sugary is how I like my cup of tea. Just that perfect balance of not hot to the point where it's black versus complete black tea. You know, there has to be, the presence of milk has to be there, but sugary at the same time. So I'm not half Pacific when it comes to my cup of tea. Sometimes you'll have to go into the extended special moves menu to see the other special moves. So like, you know, when you press the menu, it shows you like the kind of the main special moves, but there is other special moves in there as well. You have to kind of go looking, like, you know.
Take one. Action.
Oh, you fucker!
You are not ready.
It's on its way. Nice one. What the hell on the screen? Glitch. The screen has gone black and white, indicating there's a fatality. There is no fatality. Not yet, anyway. You know, Scorpion, he's very lazy, isn't he? He's always asking other people to come here, but he never comes there himself, does he? Fucking hell, Scorpion, calm down, will ya? No, fuck. Oh, no. You fucker, Scorpion, you fucker. I think when you do a fatal blow, right, I think that should be like unblockable. Like, you've done your fatal blow, deal with it, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I think anyway. Controversial opinion, no, but I think that's the way it should be.
Take one. Action.
Just get out of the way, or you will get hit by a fatal blow. That's the way I look at it. What the? Fuck off, will you? Oh, this guy's really pushing me off now. Yeah, I'm just warming up. Just that. Yeah.
Take two. Action.
No, we're sucking diesel, as they say, in the countryside.
Final take. Action.
Bastard! There you go, Scorpion. Get over to the nether realm. Give him the element of surprise. I thought you were going to like quote the Mortal Kombat movie there. Use the element that brings life. Well, he's dead now, so I don't have to worry about him. And I'm almost at the end of the tower already. 10 opponents fly by.
Take one. Action. Losing control. Take two. Action.
I like how the whole I think it's called Tarkin anyways, the disease that, you know, makes Baraka look the way that he is. That whole situation and the situation of Shang Tsung kind of experimenting with it and stuff, and Shang Tsung's laboratory, it just screams, to me it screams Resident Evil and the Umbrella Corporation, but in particular like the T virus. Well, Dad, I hope you're not eating, because there's a fatality coming up. Back, forward, down. He's fading there. It's passing down, going out tomorrow. That meant to be so bad. Yeah, tomorrow is meant to be a lot better. Well, I was checking the weather for cost, but yeah, I'd say it'll be grand. It's good. I was the same as well. I didn't go anywhere today either. Just sitting here playing Mortal Kombat 1. So after this tower ending, I'm going to take a break from the towers in the stream, and I'm going to go into the shrine and unlock some items in the seasonal store. Had dinner already, thankfully. Well, hopefully your dinner won't come back up after seeing that fatality. That was nasty. Watching the hairy boy, because I watched them from time to time too. I watch them from time to time as well. They do a lot of outside cooking, don't they? Do you know what I find so interesting about outside cooking? Like cooking out, like cooking and eating outside. They make it look so nice, don't they? But I'm telling you, what they don't show is like the amount of times, like the takes, the amount of like times they have to, you know, cut the recording because a fucking seagull shat on someone's head, or took away someone's fucking sandwich, or a beat out of chasing some fucker. You know, like, eating outside sounds great on paper and looks good on TV, but the reality of eating outside is not as it seems. What if we're eating in a field, but there's cows nearby, and you're just about to munch into a nice steak sandwich, and the cow just takes a shit, literally like fucking less than a metre away from you, and the smell of cow shit is stuck in your fucking nostrils as you're about to put a sandwich in your mouth. That right there is the reality of outside eating. You know, it looks good for the camera, you know. Oh, let's stand here and cook a fucking steak next to a, you know, a lovely looking field with great scenery in the background. This looks good for TV. Yeah, but we won't show like the person, you know, puking their guts out because a seagull shat on their meal. There you go. And the flies as well, like, yeah, everything in between. Everything in between. So that's got 3 character endings in this stream. That'd be enough now. We're kind of rocking and rolling. And as I mentioned earlier, I will do a couple of character endings off stream as well and upload the endings. That way then I can kind of try to get other things in. Because I mean, if I had to stream every single character ending, that could literally be weeks of you know, MK1 gameplay where it's just the one mode. So I want to kind of change things up a little bit too. Like do a bit of online or something. Or the NAM phones them.
Take 1. Action.
I find it really funny, like when you see cooks outside eating. I'm like, I know the reality. We all know the reality of outside cooking, like. Well, that was the easiest fucking round Shang Tsung ever.
Take 2. Action.
Yeah, stay away from the colony. I like how Baraka was able to recognise that he was fighting Shang Tsung and made reference to stay away from the, unless he meant like stay away from the colony where infected. But we know that Shang Tsung was experimenting on the Tarkatan. Actually, what's really fucking... I'm going to pause for a second because it's important, because otherwise Shang Tsung will kick my ass. There was a lot of spoilers. There was a lot of spoilers of the story in the pre-order beta of MK1, because you could play the tower, right? And even when you were playing online, like there were the face-offs, right? There would be dialogue between the two fighters, and they referenced the fact that Sub-Zero's father was dead. They referenced the fact that he killed him. They referenced the fact that Melina is the new emperor of Outworld, and they referenced different timelines. Like, hello, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I didn't really take too much notice of it, so thankfully when I actually played the story, like, I wasn't really spoiled. But then I kind of thought about it. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that being referenced in the face-offs in the pre-order beta. So yeah, so that's what I was saying for a while anyway is the fact that Towers is essentially a continuation of the story mode. So Mortal Kombat 1, when you combine the cinematic story mode, the invasions and Towers, has the best fucking story mode, not for just a Mortal Kombat game, but for fighting games in general. Yeah. Gotcha. That was the easiest I've ever actually defeated the Deadly Alliance. It's so nice that they brought back the Deadly Alliance. The amount of Deadly Alliance references, I need to pause this, I'm sorry. The amount of Deadly Alliance references in Mortal Kombat 1 is actually spooky, to be honest with you. I'm going to go back, okay, I'm going to go back all the way to the original release of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance in 2001. Okay, when you go to the bonus features, you can watch videos like the making of Deadly Alliance, the history of Mortal Kombat, as well, right? But in one of those videos, anyway, Ed Boon talks about like he spoke about Deadly Alliance, and he referred to it as the biggest Mortal Kombat game yet, and how they're able to utilize next gen hardware like PS2. Then you jump all the way into the future, right? 2023, right? Ed Boon is marketing Mortal Kombat 1. He described Mortal Kombat 1 as the biggest Mortal Kombat game yet, and how they were going to utilize next-gen hardware like PS5 to achieve that. And then you play Mortal Kombat 1, and you see the amount of references to Deadly Alliance. I am telling you, Ed Boon considers Mortal Kombat 1 the Deadly Alliance of this generation, and that's why there's so many references to the Deadly Alliance. I mean, today I unlocked the Deadly Alliance Scorpions game, which is fantastic. Didn't pay any money on it. I used Dragon Crystals. I grinded them in a fast and easy way. If you want to find out how to do that, you can check out my video on it. Whew. The final boss in the story mode and tower mode are the Deadly Alliance as well. So it's just so fucking cool to see that. The Dragon army are also referenced as well. But in a way, it's kind of like Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. Those three 3D era MK games, all kind of like, almost like remade in a way in MK1. Your Game Boy, as Compo said in the last of the Summer Wine, it's in the post. It's not really. So no, I'm really looking forward to seeing Baraka's ending. So again, personalised ending for Baraka, telling the story of MK1 from his perspective. The former successful merchant of Outworld who was infected by Tarkan and banished to the wastelands. It'll be interesting to see what his future holds.
While the regime had changed, little else had. My people still suffered in silence, ignored by the rest of Outworld. Though now I knew Empress Melina's secret, that she was also afflicted with Tarkat. If anyone would help, it would be her. But how to get an audience? Syzoth. He was the Empress's new emissary to the Zaterrans. I asked him to introduce us. At great personal risk, he agreed. And as I'd prayed, the Empress was willing to meet. Even better, she would visit the colony. She was shocked to see how we lived. She moved quickly to provide for our care and comfort. Thanks to the Empress and Syzoth, we Tarkatans are no longer pariahs. Until our disease can be cured, that will do.
Oh, that's nice. So Melina helped out Baraka's colony. kind of like made them feel like they're part of our world, made them feel like they're part of the Empire. It's nice to see like Melina as Empress as well. It is nice to see like a different take on Mortal Kombat. You know, for years like Shao Kahn was, you know, the ruler of Outworld, Emperor of Outworld, conqueror of realms being invaded. You know, it's the story of Mortal Kombat 1 is just so fresh right now, you know, because you got a completely different looking. Remember Outworld used to be this barren land. Like the sky was like kind of like purplishly like dark and just, it just felt like a complete like barren land. Our world is just like any other world or any other fucking like country. It's just Outworld, you know, and it's got Melina as a ruler now. You know, it has a different kind of a different take. And it isn't just like invading realms. Like Melina's not going to say, "Oh, I'm going to invade Earthrealm and merge it with Outworld in the Mortal Kombat tournament." It's more, the threat is more to do with timelines now, going forward, I would imagine. I saw a video on Facebook of an old woman, 90 years old, playing Nintendo games. I think I know the one. Yeah, there's a woman as well. It could be the same woman. I think she's also around 90. And she was playing a game called Skyrim as well. I mean, the reality is, like, video games are a form of entertainment. They're also a form of art as well. So it's just like people engage with books, movies, TV, books. They are people who engage with video games. And there's no, like, like age requirement to interact with entertainment and art. So yes, there's plenty of, you know, elderly women, elderly men, you know, interacting with video games. People will be shocked, like, when they actually discover that the average age of a gamer, I'll Google right now the average age of a gamer. It changes from time to time, but it seems, on average, it's in the 30s. But I'm going to Google it nonetheless. So, average age of, what's that? Who the hell is that? The RPG, who's the RPG veteran? Oh, let's say I can't talk right now, sorry, 2 seconds now. Oh, how do I do that? Who's the RPG veteran? Sorry, no, let me just... reply to this message and then I'll... There we go. Okay, the average age of a gamer. Yeah, the average age of a gamer is 35 years old. Key gamer demographics. The average age is 35 years old. Over 50% of Europeans play video games. Over 1.8 billion people are PC gamers. 48% of American gamers are female. As of 25th of May 2023. I'm going to fucking screenshot that actually, because I have a reason actually for screenshotting that. So anyone who says like, oh, you're too old to play video games, just because not every gamer plays Fortnite, yeah, doesn't mean that you have to be some 12-year-old kid to play video games, you know what I mean? I am back. So I'm going to actually have a cup of tea. Well, I'm back, but I'm going to leave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to settings. I'm just making a cup of tea. So just give me, I'll just say 10 minutes, because you never know how long it could take for the kettle to boil. So 10 minutes, be right back. won't be too long more now. Kettle's almost boiled. Enjoy this. Always have to go. No problem at all. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Listen, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll talk to you. I will talk to you on a messenger. Have a good night. Okie dokie. Johnny is back. That tea is too hot and it's after really making my teeth sensitive. Has that ever happened to anyone? Oh, God. Blah. Like fucking Baraka. Okay, so I don't want to unlock the entire contents of the shrine in one live stream, or not in this live stream anyway, because I want to kind of balance out and focus on all of the other modes in the game in like separate live streams or videos. But I will unlock a few content in the shrine, and I'll also purchase a few gear and skins in the seasonal store as well. But I think for now, sorry, I was sent it by accident. Okay. Let me just get rid of these. Oh, a second, what the hell is that? Let me just get rid of the endings, so it won't have a notification on movies. What the hell? Why is there a movie that's... There we go. Okay, let's have a look at some character art that I have already unlocked before I go into the shrine. So here is artwork for Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage looks so different here, doesn't he? Like, yeah. It's unfortunate there's no little brief kind of like description of each of the concept arts. Still cool though. Still cool. Okay. I'm wondering, will I be able to squeeze in a tower? I might. Okay, so we have more NPC Sundo Lantern Festival. This looks like a really nice festival. Some really nice people. Again, that's what I was mentioning earlier about how in modern Mortal Kombat games, especially Mortal Kombat 1, Outworld and its inhabitants are so different to the Outworld that you would see. Think back to Conquest mode. I think it was either Deception or Armageddon. But when you can fully explore Outworld, I mean, you wouldn't see this. Outworld was a barren land. It was a waste. But that's, again, that's probably due to the fact that Shao Kahn was its ruler. You know, because he was like merging realms to it. Like, and the very fabric of Outworld itself was like almost crumbling because of the amount of realms that was merged with it. That probably explains that, really. Yeah, that explains that. But yeah, Outworld is such a lively place now. So some environmental art. This is from the gateway. That's pretty cool. More on Sundo. This is the capital of Outworld as well. Those couches look very cozy. There's one big squid and other marine creatures. Living forest. Oh, it's great to see the return of the living forest. I have to go and do it as always. Have a good night. No problem at all. Good night to you. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your night. Look, it's the magic mushrooms of the living forest. I wonder if I'm going to actually even get time. So you know what I might do? I might just leave off the shrine. And yeah. If I get time, I might squeeze it in. But I might just do another tower actually as well. Shang Tsung's laboratory, which reminds me of some Umbrella Corporation research facility. It is just so cool. So cool. I mean, look at that. One of Shang Tsung's experiments. Probably the skeleton of one of the... I keep forgetting the name of them, but you know, basically like Mortaro's race. It's a nice chandelier. Look at this. Imagine being strapped. That was the bed, one of the beds that like Melina was strapped to. Again, you just get like, you get like Resident Evil vibes when you look at Shang Tsung's laboratory. So cool. Oh, nice. Here we have some invasions. Content in particular, Johnny Cage's mansion. We've also got some music for the gateway. I'm just thinking, in Street Fighter 6 you literally have to pay money, actual money, real life money, for the majority of the music in Street Fighter 6. That's insane. Power Slave Productions has arrived in the live stream. Welcome my friend, as always, to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream. This game has taken over my YouTube channel, taken over my life, and I'm glad it has, because what a game it is. So the focus of this live stream of NK1 is towers. I've done 3 so far. Just looking at my collection so far, and then I'm going to get stuck into another tower very soon. But how are you keeping, my friend? This is music from Sundo. Living forest. If you listen carefully, it is a very... They have elements, right, from the music of the original Living Forest in MK2. Listen. It's got the flute. You know. I mean, obviously it's not going to sound like a 16-bit game, you know what I mean? So, like, if you listen carefully, like, there is definitely, like, references to the original music. Shang Tsung laboratory. That shit right there is fucking Resident Evil. I'm telling you, man. Okay. So, I am gonna... Who am I gonna go as next? For the tower. Oh, do you like my Deadly Alliance Scorpion bundle that I unlocked today, and I didn't spend a single cent on it. I didn't use microtransactions. I earned this bundle. By earning dragon crystals, the premium in-game currency. If you want to find out a fast way to get free dragon crystals in NK1, check out my video I uploaded earlier. But look at this glorious specimen of a skin. Again, did not spend a single cent on this. I fucking earned it. Unlike you 12-year-old Fortnite kids who pay the skins. These are all the different variants then. And the bundle also comes with this Grim Ninja. You can't see it right now because I have the Deadly Lion skin activated. Okay, so who is next? I am going to go as the... Well, she died. Wait, Sindel, I want to see what happened to Sindel because she fucking dies in the story. So, what's going on with Sindel? I want to find out what goes on with Sindel because she dies. I actually got this in the shrine. It's actually Evil Empress is actually one of the premium skins, but you can actually get it in the shrine. So we're going to equip that into gear. Yeah, I actually like this. This really is epic. Okay, it might be a little bit short on time, but you see what we can do. Sonya Blade is unfortunately not a main fighter, but she is. She's right here as a cameo. She is saluting you, Power Slave. She wants to be your Power Slave. Sorry. I'm going to give her the original look. Okay, let's do another tour. This time is Sindel, former Empress.
Long live the Queen.
Yeah, long live the Queen. So what's going to happen to her?
Let me just say, damn.
Oh, is that a spoiler? A spoiler for the story. Johnny Cage. Damn. Damn. I need to learn Sindel's moveset in its entirety. All I really know for sure is her squeak. But I mean, not that bad as well. But maybe not that bad. It could be better. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck off, Raiden.
Take two. Action.
Let's start off with a Sonya Blade fatality, the classic kiss of death. Back, forward, down, R1. I don't know why they don't call it kiss of death, because I'm pretty sure it was called kiss of death.
Sindel wins.
Actually, Sindel and Sonya Blade would make a nice combination, actually, wouldn't they?
Take one.
Action!
This game looks beautiful.
Take two. Action!
I don't say it enough, but it does. Especially the colours, like the HDR 4K, like it's just. And now for Empress Sindel's move. Here, as in hair on your head or your balls, comes trouble. Down forward, down square. I messed up. Oh, there we go. I just squeezed it in at the last fucking microscopic second. Oh, sorry. I just thought of a possible outcome.
Fatality.
I just thought of something.
Wins.
Sindel is dead. Yeah? And I'm thinking, oh, I wonder what will happen to Sindel. Let's remind ourselves of the original origin story for Sindel. Let's remind ourselves of Sindel's debut in the MK series. She is referenced in Mortal Kombat 3 as the dead queen of Shao Kahn. She was buried in Earthrealm and resurrected and blah blah blah. That was Shao Kahn's way of getting into Earthrealm. What if we now get to see like some kind of irritation of that, like when she kind of comes back as like a ghost or a demon, zombie, Sindel, whatever, you know? She's the only character, to my knowledge, anyway, that I can remember, that actually dies in the story. Yet here she is empowered. So how do I can explain that? Then again, Sonya Blade died in Mortal Kombat 11. She had a character ending, so I don't know. I can't even remember Sonya Blade's character ending in Mortal Kombat 11.
Take two.
Action!
I'm always enhancing my moves, I really am. Brutality? What does it say? It just literally says L1. But like, is there any way... I can't do brutalities. I just don't know how to do them.
Sindel wins.
So I'm hoping I can fit this Sindel's tower in this live stream. Then maybe later on tonight I might actually do a live stream all about like unlocking stuff basically. Look at Geras. What are you wearing? Oh yes. Evan, welcome back to the live stream. Great to have you back. I'm back with my spice box. Lovely, 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 lovely. I don't think I actually ever had a spice box. But a snack box. I had 2 snack boxes in one go one time. But welcome back, Evan. Thanks for coming back and enjoy your spice box. There's nothing better than the combination. You know what? MK1 has a lot of combos, but there's no better combo than a spice box and MK1.
Take 2. Action.
What is Geras wearing right now?
Finish him.
Okay, Sonya Blade, let's come back. Kiss of Death, back forward. You never had a spice box. What? Get yourself down to the Great Wall and Blackpool now, bitch! Oh yeah, that in there. Comic value. Well, more like the combo of the spice box and the greatest man alive, Johnny. Ah, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But no, never had a spice box. I don't think I actually ever got anything in the Great Wall in Blackpool, but I do get China City, which I think is close to that place. It's on Thomas Davis Street in Blackpool. Great Wall. But yeah, I must try a spice box sometime.
Take 1. Action.
Raka, calm down. Boom! I thought I actually missed that there for a second, but thankfully I didn't. Not going to disclose second name for privacy reasons, but you know a guy by the name. Let's try. If it's the right one, and he's in. I do, and I'd rather not like talk about somebody behind their back when they're not here right now, if you don't mind, Evan.
Take 2. Action.
Raka and win. Baraka! Barack Obama, calm down. That's so cool. Yeah, I understand that. That's why I said safety reasons. I wasn't expecting you to say anything other than I was hoping you were hoping I wasn't. Okay. Well, I do know him. Yeah, I do know him. He is he's a friend, and he's also my friend's brother. I know him well. He's a cool dude. But I'd rather not have a conversation about somebody behind their back who isn't here right now. So thank you for understanding. Yeah. Fatality. Which I completely fucked up the fatality.
Sindel wins.
Nice new palette for Sindel. Brutality and 25 seasonal credits. Yeah, no problem, man. I had to save opinion on it. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable talking about somebody, you know, behind their back who actually isn't in the conversation, you know. My opponent has the Deadly Alliance Scorpion skin. Oh, he's got that fucking skin. Scorpion! Well, you're not going to win. Especially in the stream, you know what I mean. So, yeah. Dead right, Johnny. Yeah, well. But yeah, back to Mortal Kombat. Yeah. How was your spice box?
Take two. Action.
Gotcha, Scorpio. Scorpio. That's really nice and very appetizing to say the least. Lovely. The song is like a lovely meal, a lovely munch. So yeah, enjoy your munch. I'm gonna have to get one.
Sindel wins.
I can't believe I've actually managed to fit in 4 character endings in Tower. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. And just like that, I am right back. See? I don't be long when I say I'm right back, like, you know. I literally mean it. When I say I'm right back, I literally mean it, like, you know.
Take one. Action.
It's like when someone says 2 seconds and they're gone for like, I know, yeah, like, get back there in 5 minutes, and then it's like fucking 2 hours. I was using 5 years. Ah, you fucking cunt, Rico.
I serve Outworld. Take 2.
And I serve no one, Rico. Go on, Sonya Blade. That was a very hypocritical comment, but you get what I mean. I know.
Final take. Action.
Oh, you cunt, no. Oh, he's a cunt. It's not gonna be enough to kill me though. It'll be close, but it won't be enough. Boom. Now, you want to serve something? Serve my boot. Biatch.
Sindel wins.
Almost at the end of the tower. Let's go. 4 endings. Can you believe? In this live stream. That's a lot of endings. Like, considering they're fighting 10 opponents. 40 opponents. I defeated. It's actually worth doing the tutorials in this game. Even though you won't remember all of the like complex like teachings that you are taught, some of them will just kind of start coming back to you. Like the combination of using this cameo here, right? Like that will just come back to you like naturally.
Take 2. Action.
Oh, just need to. I'd say I'm gone here. If not, it's going to be so close. Oh, that's it here. Oh, wait. Well, I was here anyway, Havoc. Thanks for that. Fucking bastard. Happy can piss me off, no. You bastard! Oh, you're a cunt! Sorry, this fucker. Don't have all night, Happy. Okay. Don't have all night. So let me kick your ass and move on.
Action!
How'd you block that now? Huh? Stop doing that, will ya? Oh, you fuck, you still alive. Oh, but you ain't alive now, have it?
Take two. Action!
Oh, go away. I'm actually too late to do a fatality on your habit. Just fake. Oh, I just banged myself. That's something so fucking wrong. It's not funny saying that. I meant I banged my headset. But instead, apparently I banged myself. Right. Okay. Somebody's gonna clip that anyway. Mirror match, Deadly Alliance, boom.
Action!
Gotcha.
Busted! Take two. Action!
That was a nice combo right there, like. Again, doing the tutorials pays off. Massively pays off. Ah.
Finisher.
Get Deadly Alliance, and then it's the end of the live stream. Of course, we're going to get Cinder's ending, of course. So I've actually done quite a lot of character endings, I think, within this week. I mean, I only started playing it again last week. After 1 week suspension from PSN. I think the following day I had invasions complete. I was at Monday.
Action.
I think I had like, I don't know, maybe like 15 endings left. Jesus Christ, how many damage in him? What the hell? Okay, this is crazy. Ah! Never jump for Chang Tsung. Just don't. He just doesn't like jumps.
Take 2. Action.
You block it every time. I'll counter it. Might as well. No.
Shang Tsung wins.
That is Shang. Then again, that's Shang Tsung's cameo, which always differs. I was well, look, Quan Chi is sorry, I don't say Quan Chi. Quan Chi is in this game already in the story, but he's going to be a paid DLC fighter soon, and I don't know how I feel about that. Within the game, just make him playable, you know. Gotcha. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Right, we're almost there. Punches of time. This night has flew by very fast. But then again, I guess there's like four character endings, like, so that's a lot of endings in the stream.
Take 2.
At least I didn't do one ending and then something political gets brought up and I go off on one. Oh god, no. Stop jumping! Oh, just jumping! Just jump.
Final take. Action.
What the fuck, Shang? Goodbye, Shang Tsung. Goodbye, Quan Chi. Goodbye, Deadly Alliance. Hello, Empress Sindel. Former Empress Sindel. Part of ending. She died in the main story, the first part of the campaign. So I'm very intrigued to see what her personalized character ending is going to be. I'm interested to see how the story of someone who's dead. In the story, like how, yeah, let's see what happens. A dead Sindel.
As the darkness enveloped me, I took a long last look at my family. I did not expect to see
What was that? Unlock 10 turret.
them again until their souls joined mine in the living forest.
Living forest.
But miraculously, my beloved husband delivered me from oblivion.
Oh.
Though he couldn't save my body, Jared had preserved my soul. Like him and countless others, I am now a part of Ermac.
Okay.
Yet ours is not a peaceful repose. The collected souls within Ermac have their own needs and agendas. Before we can speak as one, we must first reach consensus. I had thought, as the former rulers of Outworld, I and Jared would hold sway. But here we are, two souls among many thousands, fighting for the right to be heard. And if there is one thing we do well together, it is fight. We will win the right to govern Ermac as we once had governed Outworld.
Oh, that's interesting.
We will rule for the benefit of all.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, she did die in the story mode. Spoiler alert. And you get to see what happens to her as she becomes part of Ermac, former rulers of Outworld, battling the tormented souls that makes up Ermac. That's a really cool ending. I actually like that. And that's going to be the ending of this live stream. I'm going to return maybe later on tonight. Well, I say later on tonight, basically in a couple of hours, to do some more towers, or else I'll focus on the shrine and maybe get some seasonal gear and skins as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Green Hill Gaming.